Welcome to the All-in-One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is Capricorn, May 2013. Capricorn, Pluto has just gone retrograde. And this is good news because it allows you to incorporate everything you've learned over the last 6 months. Pluto is in your sign, and Pluto is about power, power and transformation, how we own our power, how we give our power away, how we disempower ourselves, how we empower ourselves. And so you've had a lot of initiations about your power and how you use your power, or how you do give your power away. Now, this is going to be a pretty wild month because we have 3 eclipses. The first eclipse we had was on April 25th, and that was the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. Scorpio harmonizes with you. So the eclipses are not as harsh on Capricorns as it can be felt by some of the other signs, because Scorpio sextiles you, which is a positive energy flow for you, and Scorpio rules a very fun part of your life. It rules the area of your life that has to do with sudden opportunities, your goals, your hopes and wishes, your friends, networking, being lucky, the money you make from the organization you work for, or the money you make from the company you own. So for you, it is empowering. Now, on May 9th and 10th, you have a Taurus new moon solar eclipse in another fun area, in the true love area. So this Taurus eclipse, and Taurus is a sister sign, is pouring positive energy into you. And this is a new moon, so it's a fresh start. So this is about new beginnings in relationships, true love, romance, risk-taking, creative self-expression, really putting yourself out there and being creative, increase in self-confidence, being outgoing, being dynamic, believing in yourself. And I like this energy because it is a fresh start and it's happening in very fun areas for you. So the Scorpio one was in the love we receive from others, the fun house, our friends, being out partying with our friends. And then this Taurus eclipse is creative self-expression, having more fun, attracting love, attracting opportunities, attracting new beginnings to you. Now there's 2 points on the moon that are very important: the North Node and the South Node. The North Node represents the direction in life you need to go in, and the South Node represents where you've come from in the past and in the past lives. Now, the Taurus eclipse is at almost 20 degrees. It's at 19 degrees, 31 minutes, almost 20 degrees Taurus, and the North Node is at almost 17 degrees Scorpio. South Node is at 17 degrees Taurus. So this eclipse is right on the South Node in the area of true love and romance for you, because Taurus is 5 signs from you. So this is for Capricorn suns, Capricorn ascendants, Capricorn moons. And this eclipse, conjunct the South Node, wants you to look back at your past and what you've learned and the wisdom you've gained. And where do you need to go now? So what you've learned about past relationships, what you've learned about risk-taking in the past, putting yourself out there in the past, your children, love affairs, speculation, what you've learned about those things in the past, this eclipse is bringing it up for you to reflect on. Take a look back, take a look at. Now, the last time you had this Taurus solar eclipse was May of 1994. That's the last time we had a 19-degree Taurus solar eclipse just like this one. What were you doing with your life in May of 1994, or the year 1994? What are you ready to do now? What do you need to let go of to make a fresh start? See, eclipses are the most powerful transit you can experience. And that's making May a powerful month to remember. Venus, the goddess of love and beauty and abundance, just shifted into Gemini before the eclipse on May 9th and 10th, on the 9th, and that goes into your area of work habits, health habits, diet, psychological diet, how you feed yourself emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically, your lifestyle. And so this eclipse is activating the area of your life that has a lot to do with your relationships. Now, you may feel in May that, you know, everybody's on stupid pills. Like, everybody you try to talk to is like, did they just take a stupid pill? So you really want to not react. It's the eclipses. These energies are so intense and they're hitting all of us. This is why I am suggesting that people use Rescue Remedy. This is an awesome product. You can get it at Whole Foods. You can get it at any health food store that sells natural remedies, flower remedies, herbal remedies. You can get it on Amazon. It was made 100 years ago by Bach. It's made by 5 organic flowers. It's incredible. You just take it, take 2 sprays, and it releases stress. It releases anxiety. It releases fear. And it's natural. And your body will love it. It's called Rescue Remedy. You can take it as drops or as a spray. I highly recommend this stuff because these energies are whacking all of us. And if you're frustrated because everyone you're trying to work with or talk to sounds stupid to you or crazy, you take a couple shots, sprays, and you just sit back and it's, you know, I'm just going to flow with the energy. I'm just going to focus on what I have to do. And I'm not going to be moved by the crazy that's around me. Because these eclipses are hitting all of us. And the last thing you want to do is react. All power is in how we respond. And so if you're taking good care of yourself, then you will be the leader that you are intended to be with Saturn at the top of your chart. Saturn's asking for you to be a leader now. Be the leader of the tribe. Be the leader of your group. Be the leader of wherever you are. And you can't react to stupid that's all around you. Okay? Because stupid is and stupid does. That's Forrest Gump. And so it's the eclipses. It's making us all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. These transits are just whacking us silly. Now the sun shifts into Gemini on May 20th. So there's a lot of energy heating up in the area of your work and your lifestyle, which is very positive actually. And the eclipses are favoring you. But you are in the world with the rest of us, and they're not necessarily favoring the rest of us. Okay, so the sun shifts into Gemini on May 20th, and then Pluto in Capricorn and Uranus in Aries square off May 20th. So yeah, the sun shifts into easy breezy Gemini, and Pluto and Uranus get in a fist fight. Now Pluto's in the area of your life that has to do with your self-empowerment, new beginnings. Where you take charge, you will see improvement. Okay? Uranus is in the area of Aries, and that is the foundation. So Uranus wants you to revolutionize your home life, innovate your being, your inner being, how you create security for yourself, how you create emotional security, financial security, physical security. And Pluto wants you to evolutionize how you own your power, how you empower yourself. So these two are going at it. And the next one will be, I think, November 1st. So we've got these two going on in May in a series of eclipses. So we know it's going to be a shitstorm. We just know it, okay? So take care of yourself. Ride the wave. Resistance is futile with these two. Anything that's breaking down, anything that's not working is going to break down. But you can go from breakdown to breakthrough by taking care of yourself, by keeping a sense of humor, and by stepping back from the crazy. Now, we have the third of 3 eclipses on May 24th and 25th. And this is the Sagittarius lunar eclipse. And eclipses are extra powerful full moons. It's an opposition between the sun and the moon. Now, the Gemini sun is opposing the Sagittarius moon, and this is the last one for 19 years. It's at 4 degrees, and it's a supermoon, which means it's closest to the Earth and in direct alignment with the Earth and the sun on the day of the eclipse, the 24th and the 25th. For you, this is happening in your work-life balance. So the more you take care of yourself, the better you'll feel. Take time out. Take a vacation in May. take time for yourself, because these eclipses are happening for you. This last eclipse is happening for you in working behind the scenes and your lifestyle, your work habits, and your health habits. This full moon is about uniting your heart and your head, the power of the mind, your attitudes, perceptions with the power of your beliefs, dreams, and visions. Because you don't get what you want, Capricorn, you get what you believe. Now, Neptune closely T-squares this eclipse, challenging you to use your intuition and your instincts when making choices. Neptune is saying, what is fantasy? The Sagittarius moon is saying, what is truth for you? What would you dare to dream and do if you knew you could not fail? Now, Neptune is in the area of your life that has to do with communication. So, like I said, as you may feel like everyone's on stupid pills this month, and we are. So take your rescue remedy. This stuff is awesome because it chills you out, puts you in the driver's seat so that you're not reacting to crazy. You're not reacting to other people's stupidity. And you're feeling empowered. You're riding the wave. Because at the end of May, you end May with a wonderful Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter conjunction on May 27th, Memorial Day in the States, and May 28th. This is an uplifting energy, and it stimulates personal interaction, great conversation, and positive pursuits. And then Mars shifts into Gemini on May 31st. Okay, so you could be getting some sort of promotion in your work. You could be getting an incredible work opportunity coming in here. And that's why you want to chill out and ride the wave, be taking really good care of yourself, because there's something rewarding. The universe is going to reward you in your work at the end of May. You're getting a financial boost, you're getting a promotion, you're getting a new job opportunity that's coming in here, and it's phenomenal. And Venus is involved, Mercury's involved, Jupiter's involved, the Sun is there, Mars is there. So work is really heating up for you. Work is really taking off for you. And it has to do with this creative self-expression. It has to do with your goals in life, your wishes. Those wishes that we don't talk about, but we just hold in our heart. It's something like that, like some secret wish you've been wishing for years is coming to fruition at the end of May and the beginning of June. So something phenomenal is coming in here for you, and you want to be ready for it. You want to be open for it. And so you don't want to be frustrated because everyone seems cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or stupid zombies like The Walking Dead on AMC, and you just want to ride the wave. You know what I mean? You got to keep a sense of humor. Capricorns do have a sense of humor. And so you want to stay in that fun place of, I'm just going to do what I have to do, and everyone else can figure it out for themselves, because you've got this incredible opportunity coming in here. It could be related to love, because the Taurus eclipse is opening you up big time in the area of true love and creative self-expression. And it could be like, you meet someone at work who's like a twin flame, and you're like, whoa, I can't look the other way on this one. This one is rocking my world. Or it could be, it could be that. It could also be, not only are they a big connection, but they also have a lucrative job opportunity for you. So something really wonderful is coming in here for you. And that's why Uranus wants you to revolutionize, where you live, and Pluto wants you to own your power so that you are ready at the end of May, first part of June, to take advantage of this opportunity coming in for you. And it just gets better from there, because once everything shifts into Cancer, Jupiter goes into Cancer, you're really going to be attracting opportunities through other people, big time. So I have a tool for you, the Prosperity Principles for the New Paradigm. It's at the top here. I also recommend your timeline report, because this can give you your transits for the year. You're all born on different days, different months, different years, different times. And so I have to focus on all Capricorn suns, ascendants, and moons when I do this. But the timeline report can give you a specific report that's just for you at your time, your day of birth, your year of birth, your time of birth. And that link is below too, so you can click on that. It's really good. It's going to really heat up for you in May. And it's exciting. At times these energies really hit us. That's why I recommend the Rescue Remedy, because that stuff just chills you right out, and you can stay focused and empowered and do what you got to do, because you got a lot to do. You get some big work opportunities coming in here through relationships, and it's exciting because that area of your life, being lucky, sudden opportunities, sudden breakthroughs is coming in here for you. And it's like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. That is really juicy good. I like that. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, Capricorn. Thank you for liking and sharing my podcast. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like a personal session with me, it's very easy. The link is below. And until next time, have an amazing May.